Hello, everyone. This is Creative Solutions. I'm gonna try to make this a short live. I don't think a lot of people are on, but this is gonna be a short live, and this is nothing about drama or anything like that. I am so over that. This is 2024, and today I want to talk about getting light. And disclaimer, this is not about drama. And for the person who still has my professional photos up, can you please take it down? And as of right now, I really don't care how many videos you do about me. I don't care. Just take my professional photos down. And that's it. That's all I got to say. Anyway, let's get into this video. It's 2024, and let's get light. Hello, everyone. We are back. It is 2024, and I was like, give me two shots and not back, because we don't have no problems. That was based on the song. So yeah, so give me two shots and I'm back. How is everybody doing? It is 2024, and it's gonna be an exciting year. So 2024, if we add it up, 2 plus 2 plus 4, we are in the year number 8. So everybody who's at 8, this is the year for you. I know I'm 8. So anyway, we are in 2024, and I'm excited for this year. It's a brand new year. What can I say? A lot of things can happen. This is the year of the 8, 2024, year of the dragon. And the title of this video is To Get Light. And so I was just sitting there like we have to get light. And when I mean like light, when you get light, you throw away stuff, of course, but you have to get light. So I am on this course for the next 7 days. I will be doing forgiveness. So every day I'll be writing down 10 people I could forgive, and I'll be lighting a candle. Yes, and with that candle, I'm gonna forgive these people. And it's not for them, it's mostly for me. And I encourage everybody else to do that, of course. But the reason why we want to forgive is because we don't want to hold on to resentments, and we do not want to block any future blessings that will be coming our way, or, future gifts or miracles or circumstances that will be coming our way. We want to clear that path. So a good way of doing that is forgiveness. So so I will be doing like 10 people that I will forgive. And this is a process of getting light. And I realize that if you don't forgive a lot of people, you end up, or you don't let go of traumas. In my field of work, I am an insurance agent, and I do work with people 50 and older. And oftentimes when I go see them, like they be having like room full of things, stuff that they cannot give away. They don't want to give it away, but they have like so much stuff. Like their garage is packed with a whole bunch of stuff, tables, like vacuum cleaners, boxes, all of these things. And they're like hoarders. And it's not even it's because that they're hoarding, it's because internally they have a lot of traumas and they don't know how to forgive, let go, and move on. They are holding up so much space, and it's reflecting on their outside world as in their inside world. So that is really true. Like whatever work you do on the internal level will reflect on the outside level. And I see it like when it comes to like if you got pain in your body, pain in your legs, if you have any type of pain, like most likely you are holding on to something, you know? And I was just sitting here like, yeah, like we have to forgive. Like I need to forgive. And it's just because like, I want to experience greater relationships out there. I want to hold a positive place because whatever my mantra is what my unconscious mind is going to affirm to me. So the best place is I'm going to encourage this to everybody. If you want to get light, you're going to have to forgive. You're going to have to forgive. Nobody's telling you to forget. Nobody's telling you not to walk with discernment, but we have to forgive. We have to let go. And we have to move in this world knowing that there are good people. There are people who are, who could create miracles in our life. We can walk by and we could be miracles for other people's lives. So, yeah. So, I have a list of 10 people that I am going to forgive. And I write this list like, maybe once a week. And then I light a candle. And then on my list, I say that name 10 times, right? 10 times I say it. And I say the list of why am I forgiving this person? Maybe they did me wrong. And for me, I don't know about anybody else, but I forgive them, right? And then I write on it why I forgive them and how I could see them in a better light and just hold them in that space and just move on and just keep going because that's the best way. And you have to. If not, your world is turmoil. Like I can't explain it enough. I have to, let's give an example. Let me see. Like if I was to go out, right, in my field of work, right? I have different customers, different races, I don't discriminate against anybody. But let's say I was to hold a false narrative or a false pretense against a group of race. And let's say I was to say that all all my customers that I come into that are black, they are broke, they ain't got no money, and something is mentally wrong with them, and I can't count on them to be there. Imagine if I was to walk around with that pretense, right? My subconscious mind will have to prove me right. My subconscious mind is going to make me go find somebody who is black and somebody who is broke and somebody who only pays their insurance 3 or 4 months, right? And then they cancel on me, then I get a charge back. And you know why? It's because I was holding around those beliefs, and this my subconscious mind wants me to make sure that that belief is true. It wants me to see it because it has to always affirm what I'm thinking is right. So that's why it's so imperative to forgive. It is super imperative. If you want to change your life, if you want to become a walking miracle, you have to forgive. You can't walk around and start creating a world and start building narratives. It's scary for you and it's scary for the other people that's around you in your world. A shout out to Femi from the chat. Thank you for coming in. So yeah, it is dangerous. Oh my gosh. We don't know how dangerous. And you know what? Today I was meditating and I was listening to some alpha brain waves. And I had took a nap. I was meditating. I was in the zone. So I had took a nap, right? And then I had woke up. And then I remembered something. I remembered that I was on this earth plane maybe a couple of times. And before, when I was on this earth plane, I was a wife and I was a caretaker. And those things come so natural to me. Like I could hold down a house. I could make sure the house is clean. I could make sure I could take care of the kids. I could get everything ready, the schedule ready. Like I'm good at all of those things. Like when it comes to being a wife, I am good at that. But I did not come here to just be a wife. I came here to experience something different. And that's when I realized that, like, maybe that's why I'm not saying because if I wanted to, I could go find a guy, but I'm looking for something a little bit better. But that could be one of the reasons why I'm single and why I'm in the field of work I'm in, is because I came here to this earth plane for a different experience. I think I really came here to find myself, and I came here to experience something different. And yeah, I don't think, yeah, I came here to experience something different. Like, some way, somehow, um, like the universe is telling me it's not your time right now to become a wife or to do all of those things. You got to do something else. And it just hit me. I woke up from my meditative nap. I woke up and that just came to me. And I was just like, damn. Yeah, it came to me. I came on this plane, to experience something different, you know, maybe to experience myself, my true nature of myself and my true worth. But yeah, it just hit me like that. I was just like, wow. So yeah, that was a side conversation. I wanted to talk about that though, because I'm trying to meditate, get in the flow of things, and just relax. Because I notice when I relax and I take all the weight off of my shoulders and I throw it onto the universe. You guys say God, higher consciousness, whatever. So I put on there, everything becomes light, it becomes easy, and I'm able to flow and I'm okay. But yeah, I came right here. But for real, if it's 2024, and I feel like a lot of things that are holding us back, it's us. It's us. We need to change our stories. We need to change our narratives. We need to, it's the truth. Because if we going around and we're like looking for, like, bad pretenses, or we're looking, to justify a saying, or just to justify something, you will find what you're looking for, but you always gonna miss something else. And yeah, it's 2024. Let's get light. I need you guys to get your pencils, write down 10 people, 10 people, 10 people that you want to forgive. And you could do it every week, and you can read that list. That's important. Read that list at least 10 times. And you got to say that you forgive them, you let go, you're sorry, right? And you forgive yourself. And then you move on and you let go. And once you do that, you will get light. Like, you will feel the backpack is coming off of your back, and you will feel so much lighter. And that's the purpose. You want to feel lighter, because once you feel lighter, your spiritual essence could come inside your body. If you're bogged down, and I don't know how, but if you're bogged down and you're like, you have all these intrusive thoughts, it's very hard for, like, the spirit element to come into your body. It's very hard for you to get ideas, for things to flow through you, for you to know what you need to say. you know Sometimes I'll be sitting around and just something comes to me like, yes, that's a good idea, I need to go do this, and I act on it, and bam. And there be times where I hesitate, because those are the times where I did not trust myself, and I would hesitate, and I wouldn't take forth the action I was supposed to. and I will squander something. Like I would have something and I knew I should have took action, but I didn't do it, and bam, I will squander and I will have to learn a very, very, very hard lesson. So if we want to get our nervous systems right, we're gonna have to forgive. We're gonna have to trust ourselves, and we're gonna have to move forward. And yeah, after like last month, a part of me feels bad. Like I felt like I should have handled certain situations a little bit better. Hindsight 2020, but I move on and I let that go. I'm looking towards the future. Like I said, I think I came on this earth plane to experience something different, and that's gonna be my goal. Experience something different outside of being a homemaker. No offense to anybody who's a homemaker, a wife, or anything like that. Kudos to you guys. But I think I came on this earth plane to do something. To experience something different. I still want to become a mom and take care of my kids and all that good stuff, but I want to experience something different. Okay, so we talked about getting light, right? The purpose we want to get light is so that the spiritual essence and the light and the information that we want to receive can easily transcend to us, where we can easily obtain that information. We can easily become creative. We can easily know how to navigate through life. Things become a little bit easier for us, and we're able to throw away things. We're able to find better values of things that are more useful in our lives. So, forgiveness. Number one is forgiveness. And people say, it's so hard for me to forgive. Man, it's hard for me too. But just remember, if you just think about it, if you can't forgive somebody for something, you are stopping so many other blessings that are coming in your life, like so many other things, so many other possibilities, so many miracles. You're just stopping it. You're putting a roadblock there because you don't want to forgive, or you keep remembering something, and so forgiveness, number one. However you want to forgive, you forgive that person for the experience, hold that person in a better light, change the story on how you feel about that person. Just forgive and move on, you know. All right. So and then we gotta get light, throw away things you don't need. If you're not gonna wear it, throw it away. I mean, not throw it away, but you can sell it, give it away. Get light. And I remember I went to, like, I have a lot of clients, but the most clients that seem like the most happiest, they have like a little bit of furniture, maybe a table, one couch. Like, they don't hold on to things at all. I'd be like, damn. But okay. So yeah, that's what I was talking about on here. Get light. Please, people, get light, get light, get light. Forgive, move on, forgive, move on. It's 2024. Let's be happy. Let's be merry. There's so much things to be grateful for. You're on here, you're living the life. You got internet, that's number one. You got food in your stomach, that's number two. Just waking up, walking, going to see the sun. You are blessed. Just remember those things. Every day be grateful. Let's be grateful. So yeah, that's all I came on here to say. It's 2024. This is the year of the number 8. This is the year to get light. I took 2 shots and now I came back. And now I'm back. Yeah, so this is the year to get light. 2024, keep your goals and the things that you want to accomplish to yourself, unless you have somebody who truly supports you. Keep those things to yourself. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Oh yeah, make sure you have a board. Right now in my room, I have two boards. I have a weekly board that I update every single day and what I need to accomplish every single day. And then I have an actual other board. It's my vision board. And that's where I write down all everything that I want to accomplish. And this time on my vision board, I made it achievable because I be wanting to accomplish so much in 1 year. It's too much. So the couple of things that I really want to accomplish this year, obviously making more money. Number two is to renovate my condominium, right? That's number two. And if possible, I would want to move to a place that has more nature. So three. Those are the three things I want to accomplish this year. So number one, if I could renovate my condominium, my goal is to renovate my condominium and pull, if I could pull pocket at least 2,500 for my condominium, with paying all the bills and all that necessary stuff. A month, that's a win for me. I'm taking that. So renovate my condominium, rent it out, pocket a good amount of money. Number two is making more money, that's obvious. No. Should I get a promotion? I don't know. I'm thinking not now, maybe 6 months later on. Because that's more responsibilities. And right now I got my son. I really like the flexibility. I'm not gonna lie. The flexibility, time is money, and I like my time. And yeah, I feel abundant now. I have my time. I do what I want. I got my son. I like the structure of my life the way it is. Um, so yeah, really, I really want to renovate my condominium and pull extra income. And I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna make videos on that. You guys gonna see it live in action. I still gotta go clean that place up. A part of me is like I should be renting it out, but it's like if I rent it out, it's so hard to renovate the place with the renters in there. And not only that, what if I want to charge more? So I'm gonna have to take this hit and wait till after I renovate the place. I know it's gonna take some time, but it is what it is. I know that's an extra bill I have to put forth anyway. Because I have to do the math, and I'm like, if I was to rent it out, then then I would have to kick them out to renovate the place, and I can't even charge them more. So it's like, I'm gonna just take the hit, renovate the place, get brand new tenants, and price it the way I want to price it. It is what it is. Anyway, it's 2024. Anything is possible. So, um, anyway, that's my goal. I'm gonna do it. Okay, you guys, and I'm gonna record it, and you guys are gonna see it. The first thing I'm gonna redo the bathrooms, and I'm gonna redo the kitchen. And then everything else is not too bad. The floors, paint the walls. The major ticket items are the kitchen and the bathroom. Those are the major ticket items. And they about to be pricey. I'm going to try to do it as much as I can by myself, but I know I'm going to have to call in a team. I already know that. I'm not thinking about those costs right now because, look at that. But yeah, 2024, I'm gonna do renovations. Yeah, we're gonna do that. hmm hmm But yeah, but this is your girl Creative Solutions. I came on here to talk about getting light. It's 2024. Don't let things pull you down. And I won't be doing no more drama series. I'm not into that. I can't do it. I don't care what anybody say about who and whatever. That's none of my business. I know I be seeing y'all be talking y'all late night smack and whatever. I just learned that people will be people and people are gonna say whatever they want to say. And Allow people to be people. That's all I would say to that. Um, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Give me 2 shots and I'm back. All right. Let's get ready to get up out of here because I have work in the morning. I know I have work in the morning. Look, hmm. I'm like, should I go in tomorrow? It's all optional for me, but yeah, I am. I'm gonna go in tomorrow. It will behoove me to go in tomorrow. Look out for another video for me. I do wanna share somebody else's video, but not this live stream. The next one, next live stream, I will be, you know. I will be sharing other people's video from my soul tribe. I think I found my soul tribes, okay? I think I found them. Outside of all of this mess, I think the universe opened the door for them. So I will be showing some of their videos. It's all based on empowerment. I don't want to hear no victim conversation. This is all for empowerment. So with that being said, I am going to head on out of here. What did I Yeah, I wanted to play my song. That was my song, y'all, that y'all was listening to. All right, I'm gonna play my song and we gonna head on out of here. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, you guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna try to go live, or I might have like a whole bunch of shorts. So just check me out. I'm gonna be honest. Will I go live tomorrow? Probably not. A better day for me is Tuesday. If anybody has any insights, I need to take my redo my driving test. Right now, that's my biggest focus because I need to get that done. You know, and it's been 10 years, right? And they making me redo the test. I didn't know you had to do that every 10 years. And that shit is hard. Like, talk about tests. But that's because I probably didn't study. I only read, so I'm gonna be reading that book nonstop within the next 2 or 3 days and trying to study the shit out of it. Because I gotta retake that test and, hopefully I pass. It's my last chance. I think if you don't pass after 3 chances, you gotta wait 30 days. Yeah, you gotta wait 30 days. And then you could take it again. They give you 3 more chances. Then you have to wait 1 year. So I'm crossing my fingers. Hopefully I pass the next time up. But yeah, I gotta study. All right, I'm talking too much. I'm gonna share my screen. And no, I'm gonna play the song. Yeah. All right. Okay, you guys, thank you for tuning in. This is Creative Solutions. I am not on that drama train. It's 2024. I am happy. I am getting light, and I'm creating miracles in my life. Chica.